Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Thai channel of the next episode of our Ask a Reddit series. Today's episode: if you could have a sixth sense, what would you want? I am Barry says, I like this one a lot. One of the toughest thoughts in life is knowing which opportunities to pursue. Should I go to school? Should I ask a girl out? Should I buy that lottery ticket? Should I take this job? Should I invest in the stock? Should I start my own business, etc.? If you had a way to know which things are worth pursuing, it would make life so much easier. The sense to know if someone is actually annoyed at me, or if it's my stupid brain telling me they are. The lobes are actually a special subset, great for entrepreneurs, be it the CEO of a major corporation or just a small business owner, and even managers. Lobes, however, are nearly useless for scientists and engineers, and often leads them tirelessly pursuing dreams of owning their own business when they'd be much better off joining a well respected team or an opportunity radar. Knowing what to say to get the result I want, basically becoming an RPG character. I would definitely settle for being able to stare at someone for minutes or hours before responding and having it be completely normal. It says Spunky Weasel. Or, respond to virtually any questions or love confessions by telling them you need a moment to think, and then spend the next 20 hours exploring side quests. We have to get this done by Sunday, okay? Good to see you're on time with the big thing. I wouldn't be smart enough to take my own wisdom and to say stupid things. I would follow it blindly without paying attention until it gets me into a situation where I get the result I want, but messed up a dozen things up in the process. You do as the crystal guides. Seeing a person's info like in a video game or something, that would be cool. Oh, okay, normal strength and dexterity. Oh, very low wisdom and 2 kills. Wait, what? You see three types of kills: 67 animal kills, 2 human kills, 0 alien kills. You look, everyone looks at everyone you look at has 0 alien kills except for the occasional Air Force pilot. I have a feeling this would be an amazing r/writing prompts. Kind of what I'm going for, without that actual work in making the whole prompt. If anyone decides to post, send me a link so I can see how it turns out. Maybe I'll do it later. Uh, there are a weirdly large number of writing prompts about people having numbers floating over their heads that represent various weird things. How does this guy have a negative 3K kill to death ratio? Would a negative kill be like having a kid? Baby making is not part of the kill death ratio calculations. COD would or COD would be a much different game if it was. Google Glasses, they tried. Uh, Doxing charges waiting to happen. To know when people are not my friend or are trying to screw me over. Good bro, you need hugs. Is knowing which scratch tickets are winners a sense? Yes, it is. Congrats, man. You're filthy rich. Imagine standing in a store and asking for a scratch ticket, and then when he's about to rip the next one, you go, no, next one, please, for 800 times. Yeah, I would totally go for actual lottery tickets where you choose your own numbers. If you could have a sixth sense, what would you want? Guessing game would still come out as profit, though. I know having the power of knowledge of knowing all the winning lottery numbers, not just their order. Imagine walking into wherever you're selling tickets and an attendant asks to just start unrolling the tickets slowly until you detect a hit. To be able to sense when someone is lying to me and why. I'd like the knowing why somebody is lying to you power too. I can usually tell when somebody is lying and what parts they're lying about, or I think I can, which always makes me wonder why they think it's a good idea to lie when I know what it is that they're doing. Yes, not knowing the why part bugs me more than the lie. That would be a cool power sense to have. Knowing whether someone is interested in what I have to say. To always know where my misplaced items are. To always know where all my misplaced items are in the world, you might find treasures or would be able to solve unsolved mysteries. That's actually pretty dope. Imagine all the crazy adventures this power would bring you. My girlfriend is an early childhood teacher, and I asked her this question. Her answer, my sixth sense would be detecting if kids had peed on their shoelaces accidentally. So if I was helping them tie their shoes, I would know if they had pee on them. Psychometry, also known as token object reading or psychoscopy. From Wiki, it's a form of extrasensory perception characterized by the claimed ability to make relevant associations from an object of unknown history by making physical contact with that object. In other words, touch a book and you know its contents and its physical history, who owned the book, when it was made, etc. Being able to detect if a dish has food that I can't eat in it. That would prevent all of the awkward questions. A fellow person who fears food related allergic reactions. Autoimmune reactions are not fun. Sense of knowing the reaction of people about a specific action or sentence before I say it. I want to make a joke, but I don't know if it'll be funny enough. With the sixth sense, I can know and avoid cringing at myself. Or it's time to make a move and go in. You're on a park bench eating ice cream. She's laughing about a seagull. Uh, Having the ability to detect cancer cells in people, having a super early detection method would be vital in determining how someone would go about taking care of their disease. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Subscribe. See you all next time, the next Reddit episode. Take care.